The mountain that the school rests its head upon is called Penstone's Peak.
Cringe. Here's.
Hi, chat. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Can someone check for audio?
We're not getting voices.
Give it a second.
Oh wait, no, now we're getting it. Okay, it was just
We lag.
go.
We love to lag.
Yeah, it lags. It lags.
okay. We are all good then.
Alrighty.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Is Alexa? Or Steve.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So welcome back to Critical Chaos, everybody. Last week on Critical Chaos, there was the whole dealing with the aftermath of Kalius's untimely demise during the school activity fair.
Day one.
Day one. Kalius is the definition of talk shit, get hit.
I try.
Right?
You know?
Honestly. He failed his vibe check.
You guys need a party. I keep saying our young adventurers or shit like that. It's
Weren't
so
we the
annoying.
fucking lunch bunch or whatever?
Yeah. The lunch bunch, our gang of young adventurers, were sent to the training room to do some practice because some people just can't hang when getting bodied by a 7 foot tall dragonborn barbarian. So they were like, yeah, y'all need to train.
You just bro.
And Kalius got yelled at a little bit by Jig Jag for not having any combat
A
spells.
little.
And then Zeke, who Moth will not be here today, so we will be missing Zeke. Zeke met the Suburbs and SUVs Club, where Zeke created his character. And we met the God Squad. We met Mila and Opal and not Jade. What the fuck was that bitch's name?
Mila?
No, I said
Lily?
Mila.
Win?
Lily, thank you.
Lily?
And Win. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was all of their names. That's all the people in the
Opal?
God Squad. I said Opal. And then
Oswald?
Mostrin.
Why did I say Osrin?
Yeah, it's okay. You can open up my notes if you want.
I am right now, actually. So
I feel that.
Mostrin was also there, but Mostrin was like, I'm a dip because these people are just not cool. So we did find out why people don't like the God Squad. And then, a few days later, Morik and Philo were out at lunch when we found out some pretty interesting news.
Oh yeah, that's a way to describe it.
And I think that's where we're gonna pick up. So Philo, you are sitting at your location, name of which I have not named it yet, so it doesn't have any right now. 'Cause, But we're sitting with Angela, who's doing the more behind and kind of rough hair, and Morik looks so upset.
Whoa! Oh my God, Mila, nice to see you here. Yeah, no, I was actually just I'll pull out some of the posters because we've been putting them up, and I have a couple left. Yeah, I've actually just been putting posters up around town. You asked, and I had
You might to join the amazing. You should
I'm
join.
gonna,
I told you should join. Join Morik.
I'm just gonna shoot a look at Mark and be like, how do I?
Morik is just looking at the table, teeth, you could see jaw clenched, just not saying anything. Not very happy.
I mean, I'm sure that would be great, but that's up to Mark.
Well, I just think it would be just so amazing if you could you guys are friends, right?
That we are.
It would just be, you two would just be so cute. Having you both would just be adorable. I love that. But anyway, I got to get back to what I'm doing. Yeah. And she just kind of gives you a wave and turns around and leaves. And Morik's just slamming his head on the table.
Well, I can see why you didn't want me to join the God Squad.
Stop.
Now.
Don't even. Do not speak to me right now.
People just busting out laughing in the smoothie shop right now.
I will hurt you, Philo.
Please. nothing you could do could amount to the mental damage I take being around her.
What class is Morik? Have we decided?
Didn't we say rogue?
We did. All right.
Oh no.
Good luck.
Ouch.
All right. This hits for sure. To 23.
No.
Hmm.
Duh.
You take like 3 points of damage as you feel Morik kick you under the table.
Damn.
Ouch.
Oh, you weren't expecting it. Wait.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, 8 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Holy
You break your leg.
Holy shit.
He got you right in the shin.
Ouch. Holy. Jeez. More.
I told you.
Okay, but that might have been a little too far. I was lightly teasing you. You might have just like fractured a bone.
You're fine. I know where to hit.
Clearly.
I told you.
Anyways. So, stepsister, you said?
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
No, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just like, I'm just curious is all.
Yep. My dad met her mom a few years ago,
Mhm.
and much to my chagrin,
Chagrin.
Here we are.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fun.
Is it fun? I don't think it's very fun.
No, it's not. It's not. I was being sarcastic, Mark.
But yeah, let's just not. Can we just not?
Yeah, no. We just simply won't. Yeah. I mean, plus she like graduates in a year, so at least I won't have to deal with her in the God Squad then. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm done with my smoothie. Do you want to go back to putting up posters, or do we just want to like not be downtown since she's here?
I know a spot.
Of course you do.
You know what, Philo?
Hey, no, that was more a compliment than anything else. Okay,
Mhm.
I admire your knowledge of places
spots.
to go- of spots, for lack of a better term.
Let me get the little map pulled up. So, as you guys kind of leave the smoothie shop, Mark takes you back past, back through Market Street, and then across the bridge, where you guys, he kind of takes you over to, like the little, like past Lou's Brews, and then up the little staircase to get to like part of the mountain. And he starts walking you over to like closer to where the waterfalls are. And as he kind of like, you can see it's starting to get a little like, there are like paved paths, and then there are, it's starting to get a little rocky and a little more like, if you don't step right, you will fall and hurt yourself.
Right.
And you can see he's kind of like just climbing, like he's just doing it.
Huh.
Monkey.
Okay.
And he kind of like looks back at you. Are you gonna come?
If I fall and die, it's on your hands.
You can heal yourself.
Yeah, actually, no. I'm gonna do that right now because I'm not looking too good. I'm gonna do a quick little. Hold on. What spells I got? I got cure wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick cure wounds because I am not looking too good. I'm at 1/3 of my total health.
You are an ouchies.
Yeah, I am. That is a 7+. Yeah, I am full.
Alrighty.
Also,
So you're gonna start climbing too?
I suppose I will.
So make me an athletics check.
Well, you know what? I'm not bad at athletics. I'm not proficient in it yet. But...
Morik's also kind of Morik's reached the top of the ledge where he's leading you, so he kind of like extends a hand. So make it with advantage because he's doing the help action.
Oh, I rolled a 15 and a 17 plus 2, so a 19.
All right. So he kind of like helps pull you up and you manage to get to the top. And what you can see where you're at, like you are basically right at the shoreline of one of the lakes that the waterfall fills up. And there's like a little bit of a ledge and you can see the whole town.
Oh, wow.
As it's starting to dip into evening, so the sun is starting to set just a little bit and it's beautiful. You can see the it's golden mixed with like oranges and reds, and you can see the clouds are like starting to turn a little bit like pink, and it's kind of casting this really beautiful light over the entire town. It's reflecting off of the river. It's just really nice. It's quiet. All you can really hear is the wind whistling and the occasional bird cawing. And Mork just kind of looks at you. It's a pretty good spot. It's a nice place if you ever want quiet.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's beautiful.
And he kind of like turns around and he like pushes a rock to the side and he starts pulling out. He has like a little bag that he has stashed there. He goes, I do come here on occasion when I don't feel like dealing with, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he starts pulling out like various snacks, some sodas, and he just kind of like puts them in between you two. Takes them if you want.
Awesome. I'll have like a snack. I don't want to take all of the stash. You know?
Yeah, he's got some bags of chips, some candy bars, just like, you know, your generic
snacks.
corner store haul.
Yeah.
But yeah. And you guys kind of sit for a bit, watch the sunset, and then eventually it starts getting darker and more just kind of goes, let's get you home. Because I don't want you getting in trouble.
I mean, they'll be fine. They're not. I think my mentor is happy that I have a friend. Okay, I think she's just happy that I've found someone who doesn't hate me at the school. Like, you know,
I don't think anybody hates
I don't think
you.
anyone hates me, but like, I think she was worried that, you know, since this, you know, this is my first time ever going to a school that I was gonna have. Clearly, I had some difficulties, but you know.
I would say be careful with Mila. If you do,
Yeah, no,
she likes things done a certain way.
Yeah, no, I got that sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stay under her radar as much as I can until she graduates. I get the sense from her that if I mess with her, she can just ruin my social life at the school. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we do have school tomorrow too. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here like all night though.
Very true. Very true.
But yeah, I like it. The moonlight's starting to show a little bit, and you can see it's hitting the river, and it's not nicer, but it's like it's equally nice to the sunset. It's really just like
picturesque.
Yeah. Like everything just like in the like silvery moonlight though, it almost looks like ethereal in a way. Like it's just, yeah, it's really nice.
Mother Nyx truly has blessed us this night.
He rolls his eyes, but you can see he's smiling.
Sorry.
Eventually, you and Mork do get home. Mork walks you home and then begins to head off to wherever he's going. And the next day comes, and it is tryout day. It's the last day of your first week of school.
Wow.
Right.
Augers.
So you guys, you know, you get to school. I want to get to these tryouts fast because I have a feeling they're gonna take a bit.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do, so I can decide whose tryout comes up first. You know, you guys, you go to school, you get to your classes, you all see each other in fourth hour. So if you guys want a chance to RP beforehand in your guys' fourth hour where you all are, go ahead.
Yeah. I have a question, Alex.
Yes.
Has the talk died down about?
No, it's been like 3 days.
Oh God. Damn it. Fuck. Okay.
But Kalius, do you think Kara and Theo would have probably helped you a little bit with like your goalie practice?
Oh, definitely, probably, yeah, for sure.
Alrighty.
Hi, Sneedles. Anyways,
Sneedles!
Yay!
Sneedles!
Hey, Sneedles!
Sneedles!
Oh my God, we stand.
I love Sneedles. Alrighty,
stand
if you
Sneedles.
guys want to RP, go for it.
Needles is based.
Yeah. Kalius has been trying to keep his head down and not really say anything to anyone about him dying. But when he walks into fourth period, he looks at his breaking point.
So you guys all see Kalius come in looking very distraught.
She's probably not to the same extent, but yeah, no, she's definitely being a lot more nervous, like bouncing legs, picking her nails, all that. Yeah, she's super nervous about her. She's keeping quiet though. She's not really talking much.
Right.
So what's going on here? Everything feels weird. What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey guys, no,
Tryout day.
everything is so perfectly fine, and nothing is wrong or has ever been
That's
wrong.
you gotta stop doing that. That's,
Kalius,
no.
you are frankly a horrible liar.
Look,
pretty bad,
I
yeah.
am so good at deception. I am a good liar.
I don't
Don't-
believe that. Like, for like a
Kalius
second.
Kalius kind of like takes a deep breath and like looks over to Jig Jag and like just puts his head in his hand and just goes, "Did you know that when I was younger,
No, I didn't.
climbed to the top of Penstone Mountain all by myself?
Really?
I did.
How much
This is
gear did you
true
have?
fact. I
How old
had
are you?
all of
Was it hard?
I had all of the gear that I needed to have to climb a mountain.
Oh yeah, you had all of it.
All
Right?
over the year. Could you like
My
be more specific? Like, what do you have?
respirator, a heavy coat so I didn't get cold.
When you were younger, that's a lot for a little child.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ah,
vacay. And Kalius is just lying. Kalius is
Oh really?
well,
Yeah.
obvious.
Really? Do we have to roll insight? Because this is not convincing.
No, I'm trying to deceive you. I'm literally
Okay, you're trying to deceive us.
to
Okay.
deceive you. Yeah. Can I roll
Okay.
deception, Alex?
You sure can, but with disadvantage.
No,
I'm assuming we're
fuck
rolling
off.
so
insight to
bad.
contest it.
It's so bad.
Are we rolling insight to contest it?
Whoever wants to can, or you can use your passive if you have a pretty high passive.
What's my pass?
That fucking sucks because I got a natural 20 for one of them. I fucking hate you, Alex. No, I don't. I love you so much. I love you, Alex. But
I rolled
that's
seven.
still a flaccid 20 because I rolled a 15 with a +5 deception.
What's
That's a
my
flaccid
insight? Oh, okay. Well, I matched it because I have +6. Yeah.
I would say you can tell that Kalius is definitely not being entirely truthful.
Yeah. So it was a vacation that me and my mom took. How are
Yeah,
you
sure.
guys? Yeah, how are you guys doing today? How's your days been so far? I'm not using the right voice for Kalius. I don't have a voice for Kalius. I'm just fucking talking.
Also,
I don't know what's-
Jig Jag also has his marching band tryout today too, Jacob. So like,
I
if he's
do.
nervous,
He does. I forgot about
Why are
it.
they only-
You're the only one without a
Yeah,
tryout, bro.
like everyone here seems kind of nervous.
Any
Are y'all
exciting
doing
things?
something today?
Any exciting things happening after school? No, I'm fine, Philo. I am perfectly fine. Never been better, actually.
You guys
Well, it's tryout day for most everything at the school, obviously. Fencing, like of course. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm super nervous. I've I don't know.
just gotta relax. If you let nerves get to you, it's only gonna get worse.
I understand that. It's just that most of the people I've known my friend group, you know, Larry Large, Larry comma Large, Kenny, Crystal, and or not Rachel, Rebecca. We've known each other pretty long. The other people I don't know. So what if I do get on the team? You know, it's not. I've been working towards this for a while, and then after this is college, and then professional stuff. So, you know, big steps.
We're only freshmen, Shizag. It's not like
I got to get a head start on everyone.
in freshman year.
It'll help. It'll definitely help.
Did you say so?
No, I mean I understand. I already know what I'm going to be doing after I graduate.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, adventuring, right? That's what-
Possibly.
If
I mean,
oh, I'm sorry.
no. Please go ahead.
If I don't, of course, if I don't get professionally in fencing, like in a dueling team, well then, you know, adventuring is a good standby
Backup plan?
backup plan. That one.
Totally.
Ooh, I gotta make a team name, a professional team name that I want to be a part of.
Yes.
Yeah, while y'all are doing that, I will
How
probably-
about you? Jig-Jag, are you doing like... Why did I go into Marlo? Are you doing like...
Yeah, I saw that.
Why
Just
is
wondering.
there a Marlo voice in there?
I don't know.
Jig Jag, are you like?
Yeah.
Wait,
What's
hold
going on with
Let
you?
me- I have to
Jig-Jag,
get a
you
voice
want
for
some louder?
Kalias. I have to get a voice for Kalias. It'll happen. So yeah, Jig-Jag, any plans for you? You trying out for anything?
Yeah, actually, I'm actually trying out for marching band.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna be using the cool instrument that you made?
Yep. So right now it's the one I know how to play. So, kind of.
Wait, you're a bard that can only play one instrument?
Well, I can only play this instrument well. I have like approximate skill in other things.
Ah,
I
totally.
I prefer the unorthodox. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's cool. It makes you stand out. It's very, very cool. Rollis can't fucking stop talking about it. It's getting pretty annoying at this point.
I mean, hey, man, praise is praise. I like it. It's nice.
You have to go meet his band because he's just like Kalius. You're friends with Jig-Jag. You have class together. Why don't convince Jig-Jag to come play with my band so they can see his cool instrument? And
Yeah, I meant to I actually meant to go visit his band like after the first day of school, but I had some issues back home, so I had to head back.
Are you okay?
I feel that.
What? Yes. What
I mean,
kind of fuck?
you said you have issues at home, so I'm just checking up on you.
Like as in like something came up back home. Are you gonna say my family's drunk too?
No,
Kalius-
my God.
Kalius is just like he's red. He is a red tiefling, but his face darkens to like a fucking burgundy shade of just like embarrassment.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
That's not what I meant.
You guys hear Valric from the other corner of the room go, "Oh my God."
Is that the teacher?
I think
Yeah,
we
that's our
need to.
teacher. That's our fucking teacher.
I think we need to settle down. Oh, you guys over in the middle, you guys need to settle down a little bit, and then kind of turns around and like is like side eyeing you guys, like, very
Well-
clearly listening to what you're
Well,
saying.
relax. I'm fucking with you.
Oh,
No, everything at home is fine. There's nothing going on.
oh.
I had to help take care of my sister.
Oh, you have a sister?
Little baby.
A
Oh, that's
baby
cute.
sister, like baby.
Yeah, I mean she's pretty young.
That's adorable. That's so. Are you a good big brother, Jig Jag?
I'd like to think so. Yeah.
I'm
She's-
sure that you are. You have good energy for a big brother.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sorry, also for.
You're fine. I was fucking with you. I don't care. It's fine.
I feel awkward now. This is a strange new feeling that I've never felt before.
This is fun for me.
Yeah, this is very amusing.
I'm glad you
It's
guys-
pretty
how
funny to
about-
watch. Yeah.
How about you, Philo? Any tryouts, plans after school?
Wait, hold up. When's the clothing drive? Hold up. Do I have this written down?
I'm
I don't
pretty
think
sure. I feel like it's at the. Didn't they say it was at the end of the week? Like the end of the week, like. Yeah. They said end of the week, evening, like start of the weekend thing. So tonight.
So tonight.
Tonight.
Okay.
So we're all doing different shit.
Yeah, I'm actually
Wonderful.
helping out with the clothing drive at the movie theater.
Oh, I saw those posters.
Yeah, I helped design some
I
of
did
them.
too. I didn't get a good look at one. I just saw that there were no posters up.
Yeah. No, I've been helping put them up all week.
So you're a part of the
God Squad.
God Squad. Yes.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
that really
What?
is that like a club thing?
They
I think
suck.
it's the colloquial term, and it's just kind of become the title.
Do you so do you know Mila, right? She's the head of the God Squad.
I am very familiar with her. Yes.
I have to hear so much about her from Jade. I hate her. I just hate her from what I heard.
That is completely understandable. No, she is. I'm like, I get a little quiet. I'm like, she's not someone I prefer to spend a lot of my time with.
It's fair. It's totally fair.
Yeah.
It's fine. She's a senior until she'll be gone next year, and I mean, hopefully things will get better. I mean, after what's her face takes over, what was it? Opal. I think Opal's the one in line to take over.
Oh,
So-
I've also heard of Opal. She's also on the cheerleading team, right?
Yes.
Cheerleading tryouts are today too.
No.
Maybe Philo should be a cheerleader.
Maybe
Ooh.
Philo should be a cheerleader.
Maybe he should. You know what? Now you've got it in my head.
Of course.
man.
Religious cheerleader. You love that.
Hey, we already
cheerleader.
got 2 of them. Why not a
Right?
third?
Why not a third?
Mila
Oh, God.
probably
Three
would love
Musketeers.
that. Do you know Mila would probably love that?
Mila
She
would
thinks
probably
she would
love
think
it.
it's super cute.
She would think it's super cute. And if I wanted to increase my social standing, that's how I would go about it. Because Mila loves me.
Yeah.
Mila does love you.
I just don't know if Mark would be able to stand me after that.
I
No,
think,
I
you know
don't-
what? Mork showed you his secret spot.
Yeah, he did show me a secret spot.
Bro,
so-
more.
Morrick will
Morrick's-
be your friend unconditionally now.
He will. I love
I feel
him.
that.
I'm like, and then like, Philo takes a moment. He's like thinking. You can like see the wheels turning in his head, and I'm like, cheerleading.
Yeah. My friend Tessa's trying out. She didn't want to, but I thought it would be really funny. And
You're
also,
such a dick.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But Jade is really cool. If you do try it, I can kind of.
Yeah. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
It
We'll
will
see.
definitely help you with getting on Mila's good side.
You know what? I'd rather be on her good side than literally any other side.
We
That's
we
fair.
don't fuck with Mila.
But no, you
All right.
I'll probably talk to her during lunch.
Alrighty.
Lunch.
As you guys are kind of finishing up your conversation, as Valric is like, he kind of gave you guys, he gave you guys worksheets and like was like, okay, we're just gonna cover like this is still the first week of school, blah blah blah, and he kind of was listening to you guys talk the whole time. He goes, all right, everybody, class is ending. Please turn in your worksheets.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we had worksheets. I forgot we
It
had
kind of like gives you
worksheets.
guys a look.
I forgot.
I've been working on them.
Yeah, Kalius would be like doodling and like drawing little frogs on it, but also answer some of the questions.
She's probably wouldn't have answered anything. She'll probably take it home with her if that's cool.
You could talk to Valric would let you, yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think Kalius would share his answers. They probably aren't like most of them probably aren't like
Correct.
Right.
like he's not stupid, but you know.
All right.
I mean, what is my intelligence?
Need some help from time to time.
It is
Hilo, are you
9.
actually gonna try out for the cheerleading squad?
I
Oh,
want to talk to
no.
Mila first. I want to talk to Mila first.
That's
about
what we're
it.
gonna do next then. Let's do that. So, as you're kind of walking to your next class and you do make a perception check for me actually.
I'm a cleric. I have good perception. All right. Yeah, I good. That's a 17.
All right. Yeah, you do. You catch Mila out of the corner of your eye. You see her kind of like standing next to one of the posters and like talking to a couple of her friends and like telling them, like, you can hear her very loudly saying, "You guys should come. Oh my God, it'd be just like so amazing."
He's gonna like take a breath. He's gonna be like, Mila.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
feel
God,
that.
Milo, you look so good today.
Yeah, no, your outfit is so cute. I'm loving the skirt.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I actually had a question real quick. I was actually thinking about coming to the cheerleader tryouts today. I know. I was talking with some people and like they put a little like seed in my head and I thought,
Pog face.
maybe I should.
Oh my
Pog face,
God.
pog face.
Okay. You're gonna try out for cheerleading?
Yeah, I mean it sounds fun, doesn't it? Like
All right. Do you know anything about cheerleading?
well, I mean, I've done things that are kind of like I've done some like not I must admit, it's a new field for me, but I'm always willing to learn. I'm willing to try and
Yeah, we could use a couple more guys on the squad. That would be just amazing. I can talk to coach for you and just like let him know that you're coming.
that would be fantastic, Mila. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. She kind of like puts her hand on your shoulder. This is gonna be great. Oh my God, you're gonna be with me and Lily and Opal. That's gonna be just so good because then we can like match the whole schedule of like our club with our cheerleading schedule.
Oh my God.
Oh my
You're
God.
so smart.
This is just amazing. All right, I gotta go to class, but I'll catch you later. You look so cute, by the way.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you, you too. Bye.
She kind of like walks away.
Yeah, I'm all gonna.
As soon as you finish the conversation, Mork comes up behind you.
Hey, Mork.
Oh no.
So I did a thing. Yeah.
He just keeps opening his mouth and closing his mouth, just not forming any words.
I mean, at least your fish impression is doing great. Like,
Philo?
mhm.
I can't think of any words to say to you at the current moment.
I'm sure you will let me know once you've found some.
Yeah.
Mhm. I mean, hey, I might
I'll
not
walk
even
you to
get
class.
on the
Let's
Yeah.
go to class.
Right. Thank you.
As you guys start walking to class, and sooner than expected, because of all the nerves, the end of the day arrives. And now I'm gonna choose 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna just roll a d4 and see who goes first.
Oh yeah, because we're all doing different shit.
You are. Alrighty, there's my d4. Kalius!
No.
Why
Yay!
the universe and the world hate Kalius so?
As the end of the day comes around, Theo comes up and finds you. You
Yeah.
can see he's already the end of the day comes around. He's already like dressed. Like he's got his shirt on. He's got what are they called? They're the lacrosse practice jerseys, the pennies.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see it's like sleeveless, but it's like that jersey material.
Yeah.
And it looks like it can be turned inside out, school colors. and
Mhm.
it says the whole, Penstone High lacrosse team on it with the number 3 on
Nice.
it.
Cool.
And he comes up to you, goes, "You ready, Kalius?"
Totally. I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
You're
Not
such a
nervous at
bad
all.
liar. Let's go find
Why
Kara.
does everyone say that?
Because you are.
Fine. Okay. Kara, yes. Mm-hmm.
You guys basically make your way to where Kara's last class is, and you can see she's already like walking back to the room, dressed in her uniform, ready to go.
Hey, Kara. So lovely.
You ready?
to be Here. Do you guys think that I'm ready?
I mean, you practice. It's okay, Kalius. To be fair, you're trying out for JV, right?
Yes.
The JV team hasn't had a good goalie in forever, so I think you're about as ready as you can be. You're probably going to be better than their last goalie.
Oh, great. Confidence boost. Perfect. Yep. So ready.
You're going to be okay. I'm trying to be nice, Kalius, but you have to like.
That was look. I'm really freaking out right now, Kara. I super appreciate the confidence boost.
I could slap you if it'll help you not freak out.
You would I don't want to go in there with a giant bruise, but I appreciate that. Totally.
Let's get to the field. Let's
Yep,
get you ready.
Kalius is like trying to like pump himself up, but he's just like shaking in his boots.
So you guys get down to the locker rooms and you guys split off. Theo leads you into the guys' locker room, and he's like, I didn't know if you brought spare clothes. I did bring some just in case. They're my little brothers because you're just a little shorter than me, Kalius.
Yeah, just a little bit. Mm-hmm.
And he gives you a pair of shorts, and he gives you he kind of goes into it's unlocked. He goes into the gym teacher's office and comes back with a t-shirt, and it's one of those like, those gym shirts, the ones that are like property of high school and then the size on it. It's one of those. What size are you, Kalius?
Small. No, yeah, mm-hmm. Small. Mm-hmm.
All right, he gives you one of those. He gives you a small.
Cool.
It's cool. The writing is in gold and the t-shirt is like red, like a dark red.
Awesome.
And then I brought you a pair of my old cleats just in case.
No, Kalius would have actually asked his mom to buy him like a pair of sneakers for sports.
Kalius, you need cleats for lacrosse.
Yeah, no. Like that's what I mean. Like his
Okay.
mom would have bought him like the correct shoes. I don't know what they're called.
Cleats. They're called cleats.
Yep. His mom would
They're
have bought
called
him.
cleats.
I said it 4 times.
Look, I don't look. I'm trying to feel that Kaylee's energy, so I'm putting myself into a nervous mood right now. So I'm like, ooh ah. No, I'm fine. He pulls them out of his backpack, and they're like fucking brand new, because obviously.
Or are you like one of those people that buys like brand new white cleats? And it's like they're so pretty, and then they get dirty like 2 days later. Because I totally didn't do that my senior year.
Yeah, his mom would have bought him like bright white fucking cleats. Yeah.
Those are some nice cleats, Kalius.
Thanks, Theo.
You ready?
You know what? Let's just go out there, and if I do good, then I do good, and if I do bad, then it'll be less embarrassing than dying on my first day of school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get you out there. Don't put your cleats on just yet. Just keep whatever shoes you have on. We're gonna put those on when we get to the field. I don't want you fucking up your cleats just yet.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes back into the office real quick and he grabs a duffel bag and a goalie, like one of the big goalie sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Coach told me to bring these down for you. And he's just kind of carrying them down. And he's walking you down to the field. And as you guys step out of the locker room, Kara is also, she's waiting for you guys. And Tessa and Jade are there too. They're getting ready for their tryout. And Tessa just kind of looks at you. Okay, Kalius, so I did talk to Coral.
Uh-huh.
You guys are like now walking
Mhm.
as you're talking.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a word of warning.
Okay.
So Coral's suspended, but they didn't want a missing tryouts. And as you walk onto the field, you see a bright red dragonborn throwing a couple practice shots at the net.
Oh no. And that's Kaylee saying that and fucking Nico coming
But
on.
it's okay. It's okay. Kalius, it's okay. I talked to him. He's going to apologize.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I believe you.
Do you want me to call him over now so you can get it over with before, or do you want it to happen later?
Yeah, we should do it now while you guys can build like a wall of bodies of a shield between me and him.
Okay. And hey, Coral, can you come here? And Coral just kind of turns around, and he kind of like gives Tessa a smile, and then he sees you, and he kind of runs over. Yeah, he's like scratching at the back of his head.
Mm-hmm. Kalius looks like 2 seconds from having a breakdown.
He's just kind of like looking down at the ground. Tessa just kind of goes, Coral, come on. You said you'd apologize. Yeah, I know what I said.
It's fine. You don't have to apologize.
He kind of like
You don't really have to
he
do
crouches down, so he's like eye level with you.
Kalius takes like it's not. He doesn't like. It's just his body immediately. It's just like fucking danger, danger, because this dude fucking killed him. So he's just like danger, danger. So he like stumbles backwards.
Yeah, that's valid. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to hit you as hard as I did.
Yep, totally. Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that you would die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm genuinely sorry for that and any other trauma I may have caused.
No, I'm actually perfectly fine. I've actually been just so.
Have your friends told you you're a bad liar?
Literally everyone I've ever met in my life has told me I'm a bad liar.
You should listen to them. He was looking at the ground. He kind of looks at you. I really am sorry. I let my temper get the best of me. I'm gonna work on it.
Thanks for the apology. You can go do what you were doing before.
Okay. He kind of like turns up, kind of looks over at your friends, and Kara kind of like is like definitely scowling at him, fists clenched.
Mm-hmm.
Theo's just kind of like arms crossed, like glaring at him. Jade's kind of like looking between Kara and Theo, like, oh God, there's two of them now. And Tessa's just kind of like looking at Coral and just go like go. And he kind of like looks at Tessa and nods and leaves. Goes back to what he was doing. I'm
gonna piss my pants, guys.
Are you serious? Wait, oh my God, I thought you were talking to me.
No. This is Kaylee saying this to his friends.
Okay, maybe don't.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
No, Alex left. Alex left.
Oh, Alex
She got
left?
kicked out.
No, Alex.
I think your internet fucked up.
Alex, no.
Alex, come back.
Alex, come back, Alex.
We are sorry for the technical difficulties, chat.
Alex.
There she is.
There she is. We return to our regularly
Alex really
scheduled
said
program.
no pissing any pants, okay?
I just exited out of all of the screens. I'm so upset.
Damn.
That was upsetting. That was really upsetting. Oh no, I have to like open everything back up again.
Yeah. right, we're gonna hey stream, how's it going? Hey chat.
Yeah. Wait, can they see our faces?
No.
Why did
Cool.
this happen to me? Why?
Why did this happen to me?
Me?
I
I
made
Made my mistake.
Tessa kind of looks over at you, Kayla, and goes, "Okay, we're none of that. We're not gonna do that."
Yep. No, I'm good actually. I feel
Kalius, just
lighter, closer to God. Nope. Is this what like panic feels like?
Kaylis, you're gonna be fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What do you think is gonna happen?
I will die again by Coral's hand.
You're in goal, so you will not be getting hit.
Yep. Uh-huh.
So you're not gonna get hit.
Yes, but if he did want to kill me again, he could just
He's not gonna kill you again.
but he might. Oh.
I can personally vouch for him. He will not kill you again.
Well, what did you guys talk about? Like, how did you convince him to apologize?
Because I'm a very convincing person, Kalius.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay. So when are we starting? Because I feel like if I don't like start now, I will just increasingly get, more.
Do you
and
want
more.
to not? Do you want to leave? Do you need to not try out today? Like, is that what you need?
I want to play lacrosse.
Okay, then take a deep breath and go get ready.
And he's just holding the breath.
Okay,
And
Jade,
walk-
let's let them handle this. Let's go. And Jade and Tessa start walking over towards where like the cheerleaders are getting ready, and Theo and Kara just kind of look at you. Okay, let's go get some stretches done, Kalius.
Kaylee just nods his head because he's still holding that deep breath.
Kara just kind of like slaps you on the back. Yeah,
Yep.
there we go. There we go.
Stretching. Totally.
All right. As you guys begin making your way over, Coach Tommen is kind of looking over everybody, and he kind of goes, "Okay, I think that's everyone." And first thing he does, okay, varsity, people trying out for varsity, people trying out for JV, I just want you guys to split up. And so everybody trying out for varsity, that includes Kara and Theo, like head over to one end of the field. Kalius, you are over on a different, like, you're basically, you guys make two groups right, like on opposite sides of Coach. And he's kind of looking over at both teams. You are currently with a lot of freshmen and a couple sophomores.
Okay. Any standing out? Any that stand out?
Let's see.
Any names from the one shot?
Let's see. I gotta get my ship pulled up. Sorry, I got a lot of things pulled up. I need to scroll to them.
Yeah, totally.
Are you okay, Nico?
Oh, I'm good. I'm vibing. I'm so ready to join lacrosse as Kalius.
You sound very ready.
Yeah, totally, for sure.
All right. You do see a taller, like bigger half-elven dude. He's kind of looking, he looks just as nervous as you do. You've probably seen him in one or two of your classes. He's got like silver hair that's kind of braided back and pulled up into a like ponytail. And you remember him, you've seen him in one of your classes. His name is Finn.
Okay.
He kind of like gives you a nod. You see,
Is it Finn with a Y or an I?
no, it's a norm how you would normally spell it.
Okay.
You see a taller human girl. She doesn't really look familiar to you. You haven't really seen her. You've seen her around school, but you don't have her in any of your classes.
Yeah.
You see a dwarven dude who you don't really recognize a lot of the people
Yeah, it's fine.
trying out.
You could just tell. Yeah. I'll have Finn down since I recognize Finn.
Most of the other people you see, like, you see a bunch of different people, really.
Yeah, cool.
But everybody looks equally nervous.
Oh, great. That
And,
doesn't make Galius feel better, but he is glad everyone is as nervous as he is.
Then Coach, like, he blows his whistle. It's very loud and very startling, especially if you're nervous and like freaking out. Are you having a little rave, Nico?
I'm turning my lights up.
So yeah, everybody's equally nervous. Coach blows his whistle. It is very startling.
Galius jumps like 2 feet in the fucking air.
A few other people in your group like jump or like just kind of like flinch, and Coach kind of looks between you guys. All right, we're gonna start up with a few stretches, and let's have. And he kind of like looks over to the varsity tryouts. Theo, why don't you lead stretches today? And so Theo just kind of like looks over you guys. All right, everybody, let's just make a line down the field and let's start going down the line doing stretches. And he takes you guys down the line. You guys do various stretches. You manage to stretch out, like you do the triceps, like back stretches, legs, like hamstring, calves, all that stuff, all the good stuff.
All the good stretches.
We're not having anybody get a cramp.
Of course.
Yeah, you guys, you do the golfer pickup, scoop the baby, all the good ones.
Yup, totally.
Don't make that face, Artifice. I know what I'm talking about. These are like legit stretches I used to do.
No, I don't doubt that these are. I just
Scoop the baby is my personal favorite. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
just have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Shoot the baby.
Scoop the baby. It's a hamstring stretch. You bend one knee and then you extend the other one out at a bit of an angle, and you just bring your whole body down and kind of pick it up, and it helps stretch as you're walking. It's a very good one. You do all the fun stuff, and that takes about like, because you guys are a fairly big group of people, it takes a couple minutes, and then he kind of like leads you all into like a big circle where you guys actually start doing like other stretches, like the more sedentary stretches.
Yeah.
And you guys do that thing where like the people leading the stretch are like counting off on one number, and then everybody else counts. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you guys do each of those for like 20 seconds each. Just make sure you're all good and stretched out.
Yep.
And after you do that, Coach just gets back up, like he kind of like walks over into the middle of the circle. All right, now it's time for some running.
Oh God. Kalia says that out loud.
So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do varsity in one group and then JV in the other group, and we're just gonna have you go in turns. And so he like sets you guys up at one end of the field, and he blows his whistle first. So first we're just gonna do a down and back. I just want to see everybody's speed, like level of quickness, and then we'll do a couple more just to test endurance. So let's go varsity first. And he blows his whistle, and they are off. They are going. Kara is at the top of the pack.
Of course she is.
Theo's keeping pretty good pace. Coral is too. Like they're athletes. They're running. They can run fast. There are a few people like hanging back that maybe aren't as fast, but they go down, they go back. Kara's first, and they get back, and then Coach makes them run it like a couple more times.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, okay, varsity, just take a break for a second. Let's let JV do it. And so he brings you all up to the line. And he goes, okay, so first we're just going to do it down and back. 3, 2, 1. And he blows his whistle. Kayleigh, I need you to make me an athletics check.
Oh, God. That is a +0 to my athletics, so hopefully I roll good.
This is just to see how good of a start you get.
Okay, 14. That's not bad.
All right, you managed to keep in like the middle of the pack. Like, you're not too far back, but you're not like super far ahead either.
Mm-hmm.
The people you see kind of like in the front of the group, you see Finn, who you recognized, and you see a human guy.
Cool.
And you guys make it down, you make it back, you all kind of like get a minute to catch your breath, and then coach looks at you. Okay, now we're gonna do 3, just to see if you guys can actually, if you guys have endurance. So get your breaths, take a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And he waits like a good 30 seconds. All right, everybody back on the line. 3, 2, 1, and he blows the whistle again. Roll me another athletics check.
Aw, I was hoping you'd say Constitution for endurance. Less good. 13. It's still okay.
All right. You're a little tired. You still manage to stay in the middle of the pack, but you don't really like push too far forward. You don't really fall back either. Everybody else is kind of the same level of tired as you. So you make it to the other end of the field, and you guys turn around to run back to complete your first down and back. Make me a Constitution check.
Let me change my dice. I feel like that might be a bad idea to change my dice, but I'm gonna change my dice. That was a pretty bad idea to change my dice, but it's okay. It's a Constitution.
Yep.
Well, it's a +2, so it's not bad. It's a 13.
All right. You're starting to get a little winded, but you manage to keep your pace with everybody else. You kind of lose your ground for a second, and everybody kind of pushes forward, but then you manage to catch back up to where you were.
Mhm.
And you make it all the way back to the end of the field, and you turn around to do another one. Make me another con check.
Fucking hell. Use the same dice. Hopefully get a better roll. And that was better. It's a 15.
All right. You kind of, as you're pushing forward, you're like, okay, I got this. And you manage to push up just a little bit. And now you pass ahead of the dwarven guy you noticed and the human girl. And now you're like creeping a little bit closer to the top of the pack.
Awesome.
As you make it to the end of the field, roll me another con check as you turn around to do it again.
God, oh my God, so many fucking con checks.
We can go back to athletics.
No, this is actually good because I got a 21.
All right. You feel a burst of energy as you kind of you turn and you make eye contact with Finn and you take off. Like you feel this burst of energy as you are now like neck and neck with Finn.
Poggers.
As you reach the end of the field, you do it one more time. Make me another con check.
Oh God.
You can hear Theo and Kara kind of like cheering you on. Theo's doing it very enthusiastically. Kara's kind of like, go Kalius! Woo!
Kaylee still appreciates it. It's another 15.
All right. You feel yourself slowing a bit and you lose your footing as Finn kind of like pushes forward and you've kind of you've fallen back. You're not back to where you were in the middle, but you're like in like the top 4 people in the pack.
Awesome. Epic.
And this is the last con check. As you turn around to run all the way back, roll me one last con check.
I'm gonna roll my Marlowe dice and get a natural 1 because I'm using my Marlowe dice. No, but my Marlowe dice loved me and rolled a 17, so it's a 19.
All right. As you kind of you see that and you're like, I gotta catch up, and you push forward and you're like right behind Finn as you run across as you guys get back there and you run across the line, Finn beat you by just a little bit.
Nice. Okay. Kalius is feeling super pumped and he holds a fist out to Finn for a fist bump.
He kind of looks at you and goes, that was pretty cool. And gives you a fist bump.
You're so fast. You're so fast. You're so fast.
I try. Whew. That was a lot.
Yeah, I am. My legs hurt so bad right now.
Does Kalius run often?
No.
Maybe a con save.
Oh God. He might have just started running with Kara for getting ready for lacrosse tryouts, but definitely that's a 10.
Okay, +2, or is that 10 even?
It's a 10 It was an 8 plus 2
All
is
right.
10.
You feel your legs shaking a little bit, and you kind of like you feel your stomach turn a little bit because you're not used to running like full like football field lengths just for
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah.
and you feel yourself kind of like, and you manage to kind of like, you keep it down, and you do not throw up.
Epic.
As Theo kind of like comes over and he like claps you on the shoulder, and Kara comes over and she goes, "I'm not gonna lie, Kalius,
Mm-hmm.
that was pretty good."
Thanks, guys. I feel like a noodle.
A noodle. Theo's just kind of like, and Kara's just like a noodle.
Yeah, like a cooked one.
Well, maybe unnoodle yourself because you still have to, catch the ball and stuff as
Oh,
goalie.
man. Oh no. Okay.
But that was good. That was good. And coach kind of comes over to you and he comes over to you and he comes over to Finn and he kind of like puts a hand on both of your shoulders. He goes, you guys are the fastest freshmen in the group. How's it feel?
Kayla's is just nodding his head and with a grin. Yeah, he's feeling good.
Finn kind of just like looks at him. He kind of like wipes some sweat off of his brow. Feels good. I hope we can do the rest of the things we need to do because damn.
I feel like I'm gonna fall over. Is that normal?
You're just get some water.
Yeah.
Everybody, he kind of like looks over. Everybody, just let's take a water break for a second. I don't want you guys burning yourselves out. And there's like a couple water coolers with like the little cups and stuff set up, and you guys can all just go and grab yourselves water.
Awesome.
And everybody's kind of sitting there taking a drink. Coach gives you guys like a good 10 minutes to just rest and breathe and drink water and chill out for a second. All right, everybody, now it's time to put on our padding.
Uh-oh.
And Theo kind of takes you over and he takes you over to the duffel bag and he hands you the stick, and you can see there like the shin guards, shoulder pads, like all the things you need, goalie helmet. And Kara just kind of comes up to you and holds out a little package, like a thing and some packaging. And she goes, I bought you a mouth guard. I couldn't remember if you still had one or not.
No, thanks.
You got to use it today. It's not like molded yet, but when you go home, do the thing on the instructions and like mold it.
Yes.
But everybody starts like getting ready, putting on their padding, helmets, mouth guards. Everybody's got their sticks ready, cleats on, and it's time for a little like goalie practice.
So when I level up, definitely gonna have to try and do strength shit because I have a fucking +0. I'm a spellcaster.
I mean, you don't have to do strength. You could always do dex.
Oh, my dex is +1, which is better than 0.
Because being a goalie is probably going to be more dex focused anyway.
Yeah. Catching the ball.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So, Theo kind of helps you with the shoulder pads and stuff. And he kind of like, after you get your helmet on, he kind of like claps you on the helmet.
Yeah.
You ready, Kalius?
Yeah,
you're ready.
yeah.
Let's go. Okay, let's do this. And he takes you over to the, there are 2 goals set up, and you can see the varsity goalie is setting up in one of them, kind of like doing a couple, like somebody's doing some practice tosses. And the varsity goalie is, you can't really tell what race they are because they've got their helmet on and everything, but they are very tall.
Oh, cool.
That's all you can really tell.
Is it Coral?
No, Coral is definitely getting ready. Coral has a smaller stick. Coral, from what you can tell, is an attacker.
Okay. Cool.
And Theo leads you over to the goal and kind of grabs the ball and starts just kind of like giving you a couple easy practice tosses that you can catch and just like get ready with the stick and warm up.
Mm-hmm.
But coach blows his whistle and he has everybody kind of get in a line. So all the JV people are in a line in front of you and all the varsity people are in a line in front of the other goalie. And now we're just going to do a couple like dex checks to see how well you catch some shots.
Yeah.
So first one, you do recognize Finn walking up. He kind of like scoops up a ball, starts cradling it up a little bit, and coach just kind of yells, "Okay, on my whistle, we're gonna take a shot, okay?" And he kind of pauses for a second. And the first whistle blows. I'm gonna need you to make a dex check, and if it beats what I roll, then you catch it.
It doesn't, because I got a 6.
Plus your dex.
And I rolled a 5 plus 1.
Dang, you just I also rolled a 5, but Finn's got a higher like mod to that. But you just miss it.
Okay,
Like-
that doesn't feel as bad.
It basically like he tosses it and it hits a corner. And you were just about to get your stick up to catch it, but it you just missed it.
Alright.
So that's the first shot. Let's do another one. You see
He's gonna shake himself out of it. And get ready.
this time you see a shorter figure step up, scoop the ball. Coach blows whistle again. Let's roll another one.
Better. A 10, 9 plus 1.
All right, this one actually, this one is a little more embarrassing as it bounces in between your legs.
Oh man. Let me change my dice. Let me use my Marlowe dice. My Marlowe dice is being nice to me.
You hear Theo kind of yell, "It's okay, Kalius. Just breathe. You got it." As he's like scooping up a ball to go and take a shot.
Yeah.
And another person scoops up a ball and is heading up towards you. Coach blows the whistle. Let's roll again.
Yep, I did my roll. I was ready for it. This is slightly better. I got a 16, 15 plus 1.
You don't catch it, but it doesn't go in as it as you're bringing it up, it hits your arm, and your arm blocks it off. But from what you feel, you're definitely gonna have a bruise there tomorrow.
Awesome.
You don't take damage, but it hurts.
Cool.
Alrighty. 1 second.
Yep.
Sorry, Gwen just asked me when do we plan on going on break.
At 8.
Yeah, probably at 8 Sneedles. All right, and we'll just do one more. Alrighty. Coach blows the whistle.
Marlowe dice. Be good to me. It was kind of good to me because I got a 19 plus 1 to 20.
You catch it, like you just scoop it out of the air.
Yes.
And you do you toss it back to the person?
Sure.
Alrighty.
What did I
Make
do
me
wrong?
a dex-based attack roll, and since you've played lacrosse before, you can add your proficiency to it.
Well, that's a 17 flat.
You give a pretty good toss, and they catch it out of the air, they snatch it,
Nice.
and that was pretty good.
Poggers.
And coach makes you guys run a couple more drills. He has a little scrimmage. Overall, you do pretty well. And after that, coach just kind of like looks over at you guys. All right, I'm gonna go over the lists, and the JV and varsity list should be posted by Monday. I actually have names for the days, but I can't remember any of them, so we're just gonna say Monday in this world because I don't want to pull up my calendar.
That's fine. Just change it in your calendar that Mondays are actually just Mondays, and then all the rest of them.
Yeah, all of the rest of them are fantasy days except for Monday. But no, he lets you guys know he's gonna have it posted by the next day you guys start school.
Cool.
And that is your lacrosse tryout. And as you guys are walking off the field, Kara and Theo kind of like walk up next to you. Hey, Kalius, are you doing anything tonight?
He pulls out his phone to see if he has any messages from his mom, and she probably just said like working late, text me if anything. And he's gonna go, nope, I'm good, free. Yes.
So, and Kara just kind of looks at you. So I promised Jade that we would go to this movie theater drive-in thing. because the cheerleaders are going.
Oh, yes.
Do you and Gurgle want to come with us?
Yeah, I can see my friend, Philo. Yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah. Well, just come over with us after. Can you come over with us after school? Because we're just all gonna go to Rivers.
Yes. And
right.
Kalius is furiously texting his mom.
Your mom like sees it and she like kind of like responds like in the little like, all right, love you, 3 heart emojis. Just call me when it's done. I'll come pick you up. And then with like some of the like smiley sun, the weird creepy sun emojis.
Oh, gross. Okay.
And like Kara and Theo just kind of lead you back into the locker room. Theo leads you back into the guys' locker room, and you guys start like changing out of your shit and stuff.
Nice. Oh, Kaylee's gonna want to pick up clothes so he can look nice. Yeah.
All right.
We'll do that.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, you could. Gurgle's mom has probably driven you guys home before, so. Yeah. All right. So as that's over, I'm gonna do this again. Let's roll a d3. We have a rolling bot somewhere, so I'm just gonna roll a d4 actually, and if it lands on a 1, we'll figure it out. All right, Jacoby, marching band tryouts.
Yay!
Jacob.
Alrighty. So as you guys you're heading out into the band room.
Yes.
And this is a very informal tryout because the marching band is not a very big thing at the school, so there aren't that many people. But
right.
You can see there is. Let me get the name. I feel like I definitely already gave the marching band person a thing, but I can't remember what it is. So we're just gonna say it's Yoram.
Yoram.
Yes.
Right.
Just a stout dwarven man.
Yoram, kind of cute, kind of sexy. Not gonna lie, Yoram.
Your mom.
Yoram.
Yeah, y'all are so funny.
Your mom.
No, but the marching band, the coach just kind of comes up. All right, everybody. So we don't really do tryouts for marching band because y'all are the worst. I'm deleting all of any messages that are arriving. All right. We don't really do tryouts for marching band, so
So am I in?
What do you play?
This? I hold out the thing. This thing?
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I. But I made it.
Does it make music?
It can. I can go high and low and like medium with it. I can go louder. I can do the vibrato. That's a word. He's like presenting like, oh, look at that.
Make a performance check.
Okay. Please do well. Performance. Excellent. Come on. 19.
Can I hear you play it again? That could definitely be interesting. Jacob. You know what? Just because I'm curious to see how that would work out, and also because we don't have tryouts, and like basically anybody who wants to be on can be on it. Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Awesome.
Our first practice fuck it, is on Monday.
Great. It's perfect. Yep.
I feel like,
I like
he's
that.
high off of his ass right now.
I like that. Yeah, you can see it's like a younger dude too. Like the marching band coach is a younger dude. The school kind of just got an old student to volunteer. So he's kind of like, yeah. I like it.
Thank you.
You got a name for it?
Working on that. It's a work in progress. I'll
Well,
think of one though.
I'm glad you were all here for the first meeting of marching band. I like that a lot. That's a really cool thing you got there. I'll see you guys all on Monday. I'm gonna go. Bye. He
Bye.
just leaves. He just leaves.
He just fucking leaves.
He just dipped.
I love
Jig-
him already.
Jig just looks around and is like, was that the right guy?
I think so. You can see it's just like this halfling girl is just kind of sitting next to you. She's got her little trumpet. I think so.
Either way, I'm in, so I'm good with that.
I think we're all in. I think we're all just supposed to show up on Monday. Okay. Sure. My name's Ayla, just by the way. I don't really know anybody else here.
Name's Jigjag. Jigajag. Either way, works for me.
It is a really cool. It's an instrument?
Yeah, I like to think it is.
It's really cool.
Thank you. I actually made this thing.
Oh, are you like an artificer?
No, I'm a bard.
Huh. That's pretty cool. I'm a bard too.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that makes sense. You're in a fucking marching band.
I don't really know what else to do. I was kind of planning on being here longer than 5 minutes.
Well, I don't know about you, but I was planning on going to that clothing drive, see what's going on over there.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I heard it was like some really big thing. I heard some cheerleader talking about it this morning. She said it was supposed to be really cute.
Really? What? Cute.
Yeah, I don't know, but like she seemed kind of scary in like a really weird way. So I'm just going to go and like bring some clothes, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing the same.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you then.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It was good to meet you. Jigjag?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
All right, nice.
Jigjag made a friend.
Yay.
That's not one of the party members. Her name was Ayla.
Ayla, okay.
Yeah. Just
We love that.
Ayla.
Yeah, I already wrote it down.
Yeah, thank you. So Jigjag, you are now you are out of school.
Yay, I did it.
Alrighty, and now we have 2 more tryouts left. Alrighty. This is I'm gonna roll a D2.
Yeah. Oh.
I actually have D2s,
Oh.
yes. Alrighty. 1 or 20. Somebody call it because I'm gonna flip it.
7.
20.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were saying 1 through 20. Oh no.
I flipped it wrong.
Jaden,
keep
every
looking
day.
wrong.
Every day, Jaden. Who has the brain
Every
cell?
I rolled a
Not
20.
Jaden.
Okay.
Every day we stray farther from God. Every day we stray farther from humanity.
That's like we stray farther from Jaden's fucking brain cell
I
working.
like to think I'm closer to the label, the pretty one, than I am the smart one.
Yeah, you are very pretty. You are very pretty, Jaden.
Thank you. That makes me feel better.
Your
Right,
head
actually-
may be empty, but it's a good one.
Hey guys, do you mind
hey.
do you guys mind if we go to break right now? Because I have
No,
to
this would
get
be a good
something
break.
done really quickly, and it's 7:45, so we can just come back right at 8. 8,
Cool.
and
Yeah,
then we
sounds
can
good.
do the tryouts.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Alrighty. We'll see you guys after break. We appreciate you guys listening, and we can't
chat.
wait to continue with these tryouts.
We love you,
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, we love you, Beatles.
We love you, Snino.
And can someone check if we are heard? We're back on stream. Hello again, chat.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
I think it's cheerleading tryouts.
Are you sure we're back on stream? Because I just refreshed and it says that the we'll be right back.
Give it a second.
It's quite a delay.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
it lags bad.
We're good. We're good. Hi everybody, welcome back. We only have
Everybody-
one viewer, and I'm pretty sure it's Jacob
Inside.
I feel
No,
that.
it's not me.
or
Yeah, 'cause-
Artifice.
All right.
No, so I'm looking at the users in chat right now, and I'm listed separated from the other users. But let's just go.
Yeah, because we're definitely. Yeah, Sneedles is no longer watching. Sneedles is no longer with us. Sneedles went to CVS to buy a bunch of bleach. So
What?
yeah, we were gonna do cheerleading tryouts, if I
We
remember
landed-
correctly.
we got 20, not a 7.
Yeah, let's do this. Scent. I've got a candle burning.
Nice. What
Oh.
smell is it? What is this?
Peppermint and eucalyptus because it helps with anxiety.
We love that for you. We love that. For you.
We really
no,
do.
Check out this cool lighter I got.
It's like a
It's like a mini fucking
taser.
taser. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can use it to
It's
like.
terrifying.
I love it. Anyways, cheerleading.
So anyway, yeah, cheerleading. So Philo, you Mila does actually come and find you after school and goes, "Oh my God, Philo!"
Yes,
You can
hi.
see that Jade and Lily are also walking with her.
I don't think I've met Jade, so.
Not Jade. God damn it.
Opal?
Opal. Fuck.
It's some kind of rock.
Yeah, they're
Some
both
kind of
rock
rock ass
names.
Are they sisters? Oh my
No,
God.
they're not
Okay.
sisters. That's the worst part. God darn it. Sorry, my brain's not where it needs to be.
Feel that.
So yeah, so you guys are walking out to the field. Mila kind of takes you all over there. She goes, Philo, did you bring a change of clothes by any chance?
Yes, I did. I made sure I had some once I decided. I mean, they're just my gym clothes, but you know, they'll work.
All right. Well, you go into the locker room and change, and we'll wait for you, and we'll see you on the field.
Awesome. Can't wait.
So you go into the locker room, you start getting changed and stuff. And as you walk out of the locker room, you can see that Mila, Opal, and Lily are all waiting for you. And you all begin to make your way over to where the cheerleaders are kind of like stretching and getting ready. And yeah, you guys begin to make your way. Yeah, you guys make your way over to there. The coach, did I give you guys a coach for cheerleading? No, I didn't. So we're just gonna give you guys a coach right now, and you know what? It's gonna be an elf lady, just for fun. Her name's Ara because I don't have the mental capacity to come up with like anything more smart. Ara. Yeah, very tall. Dark brown hair. Green eyes. And she kind of like is like looking over and she goes, "Wow, we have a lot of new faces this year. Hi, what's your name?"
Hi, I'm Philo. It's wonderful to meet you.
She kind of looks over at Mila. She looks over at Mila. This is the one you were telling me about. And she goes, "Yeah, it is. He's just adorable, isn't he? He's great." All right. Well, why don't we start off with, have you done any cheerleading before? Any sorts of like gymnastics, tumbling?
I mean, nothing like super, like, I don't know. It's fair to say that I'm fairly new. Let's go with that.
Well, let's see how you do.
Well, let's fucking see.
Let's start off with some stretches, and everybody kind of like, you see there are a few guys, definitely not that many, but like there are a few, and you can see they're all like, a lot of them are like most of them are like experienced. Like they've been on the team before. You don't really see any newer. I think the only real new people that are trying out are you and Tessa and Lily. But you can see Mila and Jade are leading the stretches. And they are, taking you guys through everything, just making sure you guys are really stretched out so nobody gets hurt. And after that, all right, let's just start off with some tumbling. Simple. Let's see what everybody's level's at. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm gonna roll for Lily and Tessa.
Hold on. Let's Okay. Oh hell yes! Oh, that was almost a 4. it almost turned on to it, but then I rolled back. So that's a 19.
Alrighty. That's pretty good. So Philo, you're pretty good. You're pretty dexterous. You do the cartwheels, and then it kind of takes you a moment because you haven't really done these things. So somebody kind of has to show you what to do. But like, you're not doing badly. Like you're a pretty flexible person. So you're like, it takes you a minute. Like Jade's trying to. I think they send Jade over to kind of show you how to do like a handspring, and she just kind of like gives you the instructions, and you kind of like, oh, this, and you kind of just start like doing it. It's a little rough at first, but you like start getting the hang of it really quickly.
Nice.
And Tessa does really well, actually. She rolled a fucking 21. And Lily's doing pretty okay. Tumbling's not her strong suit. But yeah, everybody seems to be going through it pretty well. You're doing pretty okay, Phila.
Yay. Pretty good for having never done this shit before.
And then the coach kind of like, she goes, okay, let's get the flyers out here. And you can see like there are a few girls kind of getting ready to get like tossed. And she goes, Philo, are you strong by any chance?
Fairly, I'd like to think so.
I want to see how you do. Watch them do it first, and then let's see if we can get you in on it. And so you see Mila and Jade are kind of like in their own group of people, and they're kind of like counting off, and then they both get lifted, and they're basically like lifted onto one leg, and they're kind of like holding a pose. And then the coach kind of counts off, and then they kind of get like tossed up a little bit, and then the people holding them up catch them.
Awesome.
And so coach kind of looks at you. Okay, do you think you can help us lift?
Yeah, I'm so ready to give it a go.
Okay. So they put you with Mila.
Yay. Oh god, if I drop her, I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
And the coach starts counting off. 1, 2, 3, roll me a strength check.
Strength check. Cool. I'm decent with strength. You know what? I have a +2.
The coach out loud says, give me a strength check.
The coach says, roll, like everyone take out your D20 and roll.
Roll your strength.
Roll your strength.
Bitch.
That's a 17.
All right. You managed to lift her up, and you have a few people helping you, so it's not like you're not the only one holding her. And
Yeah.
you're not used to like using this muscle in your shoulder, so you're kind of like oh shit, like your arm's shaking a little bit, but you managed to push through it and hold her up.
Yay! I'm not dropping
Yay.
Mila.
Yeah.
Yet.
And so yeah, then she counts off, and you guys like catch her, and yeah, and you guys do a few more exercises like that, and after a bit, the coach kind of looks over all of you guys. Seems like we're shaping up to be a pretty good team this year. We only have 3 new people, and I don't think any of them, I think all of them have been pretty, I think you guys show a lot of promise. So I will let you all know by after the weekend. So I don't say Monday again, like a stupid motherfucker.
It's Monday now, Alex.
It's not
just
Monday. I
It's
literally
simply Monday.
I built a
simply
calendar
Monday.
for this world. Just
No.
like, no, we're not doing this.
Your calendar,
it's
you have
Monday?
to change the week, the day that is Monday. That you said Monday after the weekend. You can keep all of the rest of the fantasy words, but Monday has to be Monday now.
Monday
It
is the
Monday.
universal constant.
Monday is Monday. It has to be.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yay!
We love
So like
that.
tryouts for cheerleading are like done. We're like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of sped it up a little bit because
Yeah.
I don't want us to like, you know, miss any of the good stuff about the fencing tryouts. I know,
yeah, I'm
Jaden.
excited.
I'm aware. I know what I have to do. I'm okay. Jaden, so Shizag, you get to fencing with all of your friends.
Yeah, I'm nervous, bro. I'm scared. She is physically sweating a lot more than she normally does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Alrighty. So, Coach Ardo welcomes you all in. You can see it's not that big of a group of people. There aren't that many people trying out for fencing, but Coach Ardo welcomes you all. She kind of gives you a nod. She says hi to all of your friends. Welcome everybody. Let's get started. Let's start off with just some basic conditioning. Let's see how well you've been doing, how well you've been keeping up over the summer and at our conditioning before tryouts. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna run some laps. So just roll me an all-around athletics check.
Ooh,
Want to see
Okay.
just how well you can do it.
that is not bad at all. That is. I have a +4 to F. That is a flat 20. That is a flat 20.
Okay. Alrighty. So you are keeping at the top of the pack, and your friends are following very closely behind. I rolled very well for them.
Hell yeah.
They are all you guys are doing really well. You guys aren't
Hell, that as we should.
yeah, you guys aren't getting very winded very easily. You guys are keeping top to middle of the pack. You're doing well.
We've been practicing. We've been
Yeah, so you
ready
guys-
for this.
She does make you guys run for a bit before
Yes.
splitting you up into pairs.
Okay.
All right. Let's do some practice and let's see how well everybody does. And since I know a few of your friends in this group, I'm going to split you off with some new people so that we don't have
Ooh.
anybody,
I thought. Okay, it's cool.
What? What's
I thought
wrong?
you were gonna pair me up with Rebecca. A little
Nope.
bit.
Nope.
Oh. This is a new person that I'm
Yeah.
going to meet.
Yep. Because I want to have, this is going to be fun. And you know what? You and Rebecca know each other's style too much.
Right? She knows what I do.
No, I know. That's why you're going to go up against.
See Coral. This Coral comes from the Lacrosse.
I know who you're going to go up against.
Lacrosse.
Let's do it.
Lacrosse.
You are
God,
going
I'm
to go up
shaking.
against. Don't be shaken. You're fine. You're fine.
I am emotionally connected to Shizag already.
You're not going to die.
I know that, but I might as well if I fail tryouts.
All right. You are going up against
This is my life.
this
bro.
half elven girl. You can see she has like a longer bob, and it's her hair's dyed pink.
I love that. We love that.
She kind of gives you a smile, and she pulls out her foil. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. And I unzip that. I have a separate bag just for the foil.
Mm-hmm.
I unzip the bag, and it's one of those you can tell it's from the 80s because it's black with the diagonal stripe going all the way down. It's a bunch of different colors. It's super fantasy 80s vibes. Pulls out the old foil. Y'all know the deal.
So, yeah, you guys kind of get into positions, and you can see everybody else around you is also doing the same. As Coach Art is kind of walking in between you guys, trying to get an equal look at you guys. And she kind of she blows her whistle and roll me some initiative.
Ooh boy! All right, I am praying to the dice gods. Oh, dice gods!
Okay.
That is a 21.
All right, you're going first.
Cool. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Hexblade's Curse. Bonus. I'm full aggressive. Full on aggressiveness.
All right.
I am going Hexblade's Curse. And I kind of do that whole whoosh, to the side. And I'm going to roll to hit. All right. That is not a crit, but that is an 18 plus. What the fuck? 18 plus 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I hope it hits. And then I get a +2 to damage rolls. So that is a baby. Dice gods. Whew. Okay, that is a 12. That is 12 damage. 7 plus 5 is 12. Wait. Yes, that is 12.
Alrighty. And you can see she kind of like takes the hit, and then she looks at you for a second and cocks her head, and she lifts her
Ooh, no, she's about to do.
she brings up her rapier, and she starts doing this like she's going into it. She's like not hitting it, but she's doing this flourish with it.
Ooh, I like it.
Mm.
She's casting a spell. Ooh. I don't like it.
There we go. Okay. 23.
Yes, that hits.
And she's going to use...
Yes, 23.
Alrighty. And you can see with the flourish, you can see this like bright pink energy has been kind of swirling up on her sword.
Love that.
And as she jabs it in, she gets an extra d6 of damage.
Oh yeah, she's a God. I remember rogues.
She's not a rogue.
Oh, she's doing because the energy. Oh God.
That is 15 points of damage.
Excuse me.
You good?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
No, ma'am.
I said 15 points of damage.
All right. Well, obviously, I'm going to use Relentless Endurance
Okay.
to go to 1 instead of dropping to -3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. Is that her turn?
Can she do anything else on her turn? Let's see.
No, she can't. It's my turn. I'm going to.
I mean, chill. Yes, that is all she can do on her turn.
All right. Okay. I still have Hexblade's Curse. Okay. I'm rolling my good die, by the way. That little tiny black one I have.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. That is a 19 plus 5, I think it was. I keep moving.
Well, you
to
did
the name.
Hexblade's Curse, so it's a crit, remember?
That is a crit. So a D8 times 2 plus 5. Oh shit. Well, I probably should have. If I retconning a bit, if I do Relentless Endurance and Hellish Rebuke, would I be able to, or can I?
You
or do I have to
can't. One of
choose
them's.
or the other?
You have to choose one of them. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well then Relentless Endurance, of course. And then I'm gonna roll the D8. That is math. 14 plus 5 is 19. God.
Yep.
Okay. That is 19 points of damage.
Alrighty.
As I kind of just I'm mad. She's mad. That's the only reason why she's alive. But if she takes another
She's
hit
gonna
like that,
take the damage.
Yeah, she's like, I'm sure she's varsity.
She's going to. She's just gonna kind of look at you, and she's just gonna look at you and just decide, I don't think I need magic for this one.
Well, yeah.
And she's gonna kind of like do a little. She's gonna do a little spin, and
Ooh, saucy.
16.
I'm going to shield it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I shield it.
Cool.
Cool.
Then as a bonus action,
Because if I use Hellish Rebuke, then fucking I can't because I'm at 1 hit point. So
I have to find something real quick.
This is aggravating. Not aggravating, but like I'm scared.
Aggravating and scared are very different things.
Yes, I know. That's why I can't think straight.
Give me a second.
I'm not good with stress at all.
I know.
We love that. We love.
What am I looking for? Here we go. Why aren't you doing this for me?
It's a
There we
pretty.
go.
I'm sure it's not a close match, but
And I wanted.
what if it
Where is it?
was
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where
less?
is it? I know exactly what I'm looking for, and it's gonna be. Yes, here we go.
The top.
As her bonus action, she's gonna cast Healing Word on herself.
Hey, we feel that. We love that.
And she's gonna gain back. She doesn't really need that much back, but like
Excuse me.
she'll do it at 2nd level. Cool.
Okay, well then she's at least higher than me. Ooh,
Alrighty.
I'll figure out who she is. I'll figure out who this is. All right, cool.
Your turn.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to assume. Hex plays Curse of Stone. I gotta keep reminding myself on actions. I have no more spell slots, but I am going to do. Okay, well, none of my troops are very good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit him or hit her.
Yep.
Hit them. Hit the person. Okay, that is a 19.
Hits.
Cool. And then I'm just going to do a D8 plus 5. That is another 10 points of damage her way.
Alrighty.
Their way. I don't.
And now it do in fact be her turn.
It do in fact be her.
She rolled +5 for a
Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
17.
Perry. Yeah, no, that hits. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's 5 damage. You're out.
Yeah, I'm out. Cool.
So you like basically just feel her like slam you with the butt of her weapon and you fall back and Coach Arda heals you before you even like fall unconscious.
She's kind of like laying down. She's not nervous anymore, like at all. She's like, that was nice. Like looking straight at the ceiling. She was like, that was nice. She's still laying flat. She looks up, like completely sprawled out towards the person. That was pretty good.
You too.
That was nice. I like that.
And Coach Arda heals you back up to full. And you get a few more sparring matches in with like different people. You do end up sparring Rebecca at one point. You go through like it's a lot. You go through like the whole list of your friends. You're not a very big group, so you managed to get a turn with like just about everybody. And at the end of the tryout, Coach Arda just kind of says, "All right, thank you all for joining us, and I will have the list posted after the weekend."
Monday.
All
You're all
right.
free to go.
All right. Whew. I straight to Rebecca after, like right after she says you're free to go. I'm gonna take her hands and be like, ah!
She's also freaking out, but she's like still kind of nervous. She probably won't stop being nervous until she finds out if you guys did it or
no.
not.
No, she's like a lot of her nerves was like, I need to remember my form. Everything my dad taught me, I need to remember. All right, okay. Yeah, no, I'll figure out who that lady is or who that lady is, but whenever, if I make the team.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's insane. So how are your matches, Rebecca? I only got to see a couple of you and our match, of course.
I feel like they went pretty okay. Yeah, I hope they went okay. I just
If it makes, I take her hand again because we're besties. I'm like, if it makes you feel any better, it took me like 3 rounds and that's it. With whoever, yeah, with whoever that was, I have a hunch that it's the captain. I haven't really gotten around that much. I've just kind of going to practice, getting some rounds in. It was fun. it was whew.
She's just kind of like staring off. Yeah.
You want to order pizza at my dad's place?
I was actually hearing about that. Did you hear about the drive-in thing? The
No.
movie thing?
What happened?
Did you hear about that move-in thing? The movie thing?
I did not.
The clothing drive. You didn't hear about that?
Oh, yes, I did. I saw posters for it, and I heard the little goblin fella that I introduced to you like way at the beginning of the week. Yeah, he talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about going tonight because like everybody was talking about it. Apparently everybody's going.
Sure, why not? Mind if I tag along?
Yeah, I mean everybody else is coming, so we were kind of hoping you would.
Wonderful. She's like takes out. She has this whole separate pocket in her butt bag for just deodorant because she's that kind of jock. Like if someone forgets deodorant, she boom. Yeah. Let me just change and.
Yeah, well, it's not till later anyway, so we can just like go get ready and then we can meet back up at the theater.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. All right. Hey guys, I don't think I have the mental capacity to DM the whole the clothing drive tonight. Can we just like save that for next week, please?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
I just wanted to get through our tryouts.
Yeah. Are we gonna end early?
Can we please? I just
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
Okay.
not. Oh,
Yep.
man.
That was kind of cool. I put out a lot of damage that I didn't think I would put out.
I'm glad.
Oh yeah, bye
that-
everybody. Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Dude,
Yep.
we forgot about chat.
Bye, stream. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, sorry for ending early, guys. I'm just having like not a great day.
Oh,
But we hope you guys
being
enjoyed it.
done.
Follow us on social medias.
yeah, that.
Go
Discord's
to
kind of
Chaos
busted.
Critics. Yeah,
My
Discord's
Discord's
kinda
busting.
Follow our Twitter. We're doing a dice giveaway. Probably gonna pick winners this weekend at some point.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, go